visuals, devotees have thronged from across the country to attend the Jagannath Yatra. Remember, this is happening after a gap of 2 years as it could not be held owing to the pandemic. In the visuals, you can see the enthusiasm among the devotees, which is very much palpable. The visuals where you can see the Amarnath Yatra, devotees from across the country have thronged to attend the Jagannath, the Rath Yatra. So devotees from across the country have thronged to attend this Jagannath Yatra, which is being held. As you can see, it commences today after a gap of 2 years. The Jagannath Yatra, which has commenced in Puri, and pilgrims, of course, devotees have thronged from across the country to attend the Jagannath Yatra. Remember, there are some mythological stories as well that are related to the origin of Rath Yatra, which reflect the socio-religious beliefs of the people. In fact, Lord Jagannath, remember, is an incarnation form of Hindu deity Lord Vishnu. The term Jagannath itself refers to one who is the Lord of the universe. People organize a 3-kilometer long procession of 3 chariots carrying Lord Jagannath, his brother Balabhadra, and sister Subhadra as well. Now, on the day of Rath Yatra, it is said that hundreds of devotees together step up to pull these chariots. This famous Rath Yatra is celebrated in various cities of India since the late 1960s. And not only Hindus but Buddhists too commemorate this festival by participating in this Rath Yatra. So, lakhs of devotees who have gathered to participate in the Jagannath Yatra. So Jagannath Yatra, which is being celebrated after a gap of 2 long years. Just to put this into perspective, Lord Jagannath, remember, is an incarnation of the Hindu deity Lord Vishnu. The term Jagannath itself refers to one who is the Lord of the universe, and people organize a 3-kilometer long procession of 3 chariots carrying Lord Jagannath, his brother Balabhadra, and sister Subhadra. And on the day of Rath Yatra, hundreds and thousands of devotees from across the country step up to pull these chariots. This famous Rath Yatra is celebrated in various cities of India since the late 1960s. And not only just Hindus but Buddhists too commemorate this festival by participating in the Rath Yatra. And the word itself, Jagannath, is made up of 2 words, Jaga, which means universe, and Nath, which means Lord, which is Lord of universe. Every year, the Rath Yatra is celebrated by the devotees from across the country. Idols are taken out on a chariot, and the 3 chariots are pulled by the devotees through the streets of Puri to the Gundicha temple. There is also belief that pulling these chariots of their god during the procession is a way of engaging in the pure devotion of the Lord, and it also destroys the sins which people might have committed either knowingly or unknowingly. So it has a lot of religious connotation attached to it, the Lord Jagannath Yatra, which is said that it is not just the devotion of the Lord Jagannath, but also destroys the sins which people might have committed either unknowingly or knowingly. So in the visuals, you can see how many people from across the country, hundreds and thousands of devotees have gathered to participate in the Jagannath Yatra, which is happening after a long gap of 2 years. So Jagannath Rath Yatra, which is being celebrated by millions of devotees from across the world. In fact, not just from across the country, people from across the world attend the Jagannath Yatra to seek the blessings of God and fulfill their wishes. Devotees with the chariots chant slogans and mantras with the sound of drum beats. Jagannath Rath Yatra is also famous as Gundicha Yatra, Chariot Festival, and Navadina Yatra. So the visuals coming in, the live visuals coming in at this point of the devotees who have thronged from not just the country but across the world to pay their respects, to participate in the Jagannath Yatra, to attend, to offer their prayers to Lord Jagannath. And as I said, that it is not just a devotion of the Lord, but it is also said that people who participate in the Yatratra, it destroys the sins which they might have committed knowingly or unknowingly. So Jagannath Yatra there, which is being celebrated after a long gap of 2 years. Thousands have gathered to see the chariots being pulled. Remember, people organize a 3-kilometer long procession of 3 chariots which carries Lord Jagannath, his brother Balabhadra and sister Subhadra. And on the day of Rath Yatra, hundreds and thousands of devotees step up to pull these 3 chariots. The famous Rath Yatra is celebrated in various cities of India since the late 1960s. And it's not just the Hindus but Buddhists too commemorate this festival by participating in the Yatratra. In fact, there are some mythological stories as well that are related to the origin of Rath Yatra, which reflect the socio-religious beliefs of the devotees.